How you doing, guys? My name's Eric, and I'm here to share a little bit about myself, about what I do, my background, where I'm from. Um, for those of you that don't know, I'm born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. I have five beautiful kids, beautiful wife, happy life, right? At least that's how the saying goes. But yeah, so I lived in Brooklyn all my life. Moved to Florida for a bit there with my family. And back in 2013, a friend of mine who had recently come to the States at the time asked me to help him out with getting a credit card. This is his first time applying for anything. He's never had anything on his name in regards to his credit. Brand new social, nothing on there, whichever. So the first thing I had him do was to open up a checking account at the nearest big bank, which was Chase at the time. And for about 4 weeks, as he got paid, I had him deposit the checks in his account. And within about 30 days, I had him apply for a Capital One secured card. Of course, he got approved for it. He paid his $200 deposit. Um, six months into it, he got approved for a $500 unsecured card through Capital One. They gave him back his deposit, and we've been in contact ever since. Every now and again, whenever he wants to make a big purchase in regards to using his credit, he called me, and then we go through his finances to kind of see if it's the best thing for him to do, in his current situation at that time. Right now he's on his fourth brand new vehicle, not new to him, but brand new, driving off the lot. He currently lives in Hawaii with his family right now, and he's growing. He has two kids, and his family is growing. It's nice, to see some people doing nice things when they have a drive and they have something pushing them to do it. And at the same time, when I first started helping him out, my credit itself was bad. Wasn't even the word. I was in the low 400s at the time, and I started to think to myself, if I could sit here and help him out so that way he could better himself, why wasn't I doing that for myself? Because I have kids, I have a family that was growing at the time, so having good credit was something that I needed as well. That propelled me to research more about credit restoration, where I started to look into reading the different consumer laws that were out there for consumers dealing with credit, and the bureaus and the reports and collections and judgments and you name it. And that it pushed me to want to learn more, and it took me about actually 13 months for my credit to actually get to get my scores into the 700 club, as everyone likes to say, the 700 club. Um, it took about 13 months for that to happen, all because I decided to, get my situation better. Credit is something that we all need, especially at this day and age. We see how it can affect us with paying high rates, high interest rates, high deposits on things that we need. So I say all that to say this: if you're going through, um, like credit woes right now, where it's hard for you to obtain a credit card, or it's hard for you to rent a car because you don't have a credit card, it's hard for you to um, find an apartment um, because you have bad credit. It's not really the end of the world. It's something that's hard at the moment when you find out that you don't get approved, or you're not able to get approved for those things. However, that's an indication where it might be something that you might have to look into. It's something that you can certainly do on your own, if you give yourself the time to sit down and actually read and understand the laws, and actually use the laws to your benefit, to help your credit, because a lot of people are walking around and some of them don't even know what's on their credit report, let alone them actually pulling it to see what's on there. A lot of people are walking around with certain information that is, not has nothing related to them, and it's hurting their scores. Sometimes, they'll just go around applying and getting denied and not knowing why, because they just haven't done that one step, which is to look at their credit report to see what's really on there, what could really be hurting them before they even try to apply for anything. So like I said, it's not the end of the world. If you're going through this now, take the time out to read and look at the laws, and actually implement some of the things that you see out there. You could Google credit restoration, and you'll see a lot of different things. But of course, you have to be worried from where you're getting your information from, to make sure you're not, hurting your credit profile rather than making it, better. So with that, like I said, I just wanted to make this a quick video, a short one, and with that, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.